Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Skytech Gaming Shadow is a pre-built desktop computer designed to provide a high level of performance for modern gaming and creative workloads. This specific configuration features a combination of mid to high-range components that aim to offer a stable and responsive experience for users who prefer a ready-to-use system over building one from scratch. At the heart of this machine is the Intel Core i7-13700F processor. This is a 13th generation chip from Intel that utilizes a hybrid architecture. It consists of 16 cores in total, split between 8 performance cores and 8 efficient cores. This design allows the system to handle heavy tasks like gaming or video editing on the performance cores while background processes and less demanding applications run on the efficient cores. With a base frequency of 2.1 GHz and the ability to boost up to 5.1 GHz, the processor is capable of handling intensive instructions quickly. Because this is the F version of the chip, it does not include integrated graphics, which is why the dedicated graphics card is a critical component of the overall build. Supporting the processor is the NVIDIA Geforce RTX 4060 graphics card. This card is part of the latest 40 series from NVIDIA and is built on the Ada Lovelace architecture. It comes with 8 GB of GDDR6 video memory. One of the primary advantages of this specific graphics card is its support for third-generation deep learning supersampling, commonly known as DLSS3. This technology uses artificial intelligence to generate additional frames, which can significantly increase the smoothness of gameplay in supported titles without putting a massive additional load on the hardware. While the RTX 4060 is often categorized as a high-end 1080p card, it is also capable of handling 1440p gaming in many scenarios, especially when utilizing those AI-driven upscaling features. The storage solution in this desktop is a 1TB NVMe solid-state drive. This type of storage is considerably faster than traditional hard drives or even standard SATA-based solid-state drives. The use of the NVMe interface allows for much higher read and write speeds, which translates to shorter boot times for the Windows 11 home operating system and much faster loading screens in games. For a modern gaming system, 1 TB is a standard starting point, providing enough space for several large game installations alongside essential software and personal files. In terms of memory, the system is equipped with 16 GB of DDR4 RAM running at 3200 MHz. While some newer systems have moved to DDR5, DDR4 remains a very capable and cost-effective standard that provides plenty of bandwidth for current games and multitasking. Having 16 GB allows the user to have multiple browser tabs, communication apps, and a game open simultaneously without experiencing significant slowdowns. The build and design of the Skytech Shadow emphasize both thermal management and a clean aesthetic. The case features a black finish with a tempered glass side panel that provides a clear view of the internal components. This is not just for looks, as the layout is designed to promote consistent airflow. One of the most prominent features inside the case is the 360mm all-in-one liquid cooler. This is a substantial cooling solution for the i7-13700F. It uses a large radiator and 3 fans to pull heat away from the processor, which is generally more effective and quieter than a standard air cooler. By keeping the CPU temperatures low, the system can maintain its high boost clock speeds for longer periods without thermal throttling. The inclusion of such a large liquid cooler is a notable choice for a pre-built at this price point, as it suggests a focus on sustained performance during long gaming sessions. The system is powered by a 600-watt gold-rated power supply. The gold rating indicates high energy efficiency, meaning the unit converts more power from the wall into usable energy for the components with less heat waste. This wattage is well matched for the RTX 4060 and the i7 processor, providing enough power for the system to run at full load while still leaving some headroom for stability. For connectivity, the machine includes 1.1 AC Wi-Fi, which allows for wireless internet access right out of the box. This is a practical addition for users who might not have a wired Ethernet connection available in their gaming setup. The computer comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Home, which is optimized for the hybrid core architecture of the Intel 13th generation processors, ensuring that tasks are assigned to the correct cores efficiently. When discussing how this system performs, the combination of the i7-13700F and the RTX 4060 matters because it creates a balanced environment for both high frame rate gaming and productivity. In gaming, the processor is powerful enough to ensure that the graphics card is never held back, even in CPU-intensive titles like open-world simulations or large-scale multiplayer games. The RTX 4060 provides enough graphical power to run modern AAA games at high settings with smooth frame rates. The addition of ray tracing capabilities allows for more realistic lighting and reflections, while DLSS 3 can be a game changer for maintaining high performance in demanding titles. For productivity, the 16 cores of the i7 processor are highly beneficial. Tasks such as video rendering, file compression, and software development benefit greatly from the high core count, making this machine more than just a gaming device. It functions effectively as a workstation for creators who need to balance their hobby with professional or educational requirements. The 1TB NVMe SSD plays a significant role in the overall feel of the system. In a modern computing environment, the speed of the storage drive is often the difference between a system that feels snappy and one that feels sluggish. Because this drive is up to 30 times faster than a traditional hard drive, the operating system remains responsive even when multiple programs are being installed or updated in the background. This speed also benefits gamers by reducing the time spent waiting for levels to load, which can be a major quality of life improvement. This desktop is best suited for a few specific types of users. First, it is an excellent choice for the gamer who wants a high-quality 1080p or 1440p experience without the complexity of building their own PC. The use of standard, non-proprietary parts in Skytech builds often makes them easier to upgrade in the future compared to some big brand pre-builts. Second, it is a strong option for content creators and streamers. The i7-13700F has the multi-threaded performance necessary to handle game streaming and video encoding simultaneously. Finally, it serves as a robust home office computer for power users who need a machine that can handle demanding software and heavy multitasking without hesitation. The price for this configuration is approximately $1,150 at the time of writing. For this amount, the user is getting a well-rounded set of components that are modern and capable. While some might point out that 16 GB of DDR4 memory is a more conservative choice than DDR5, it helps keep the overall cost down while still providing enough performance for the vast majority of current applications. Similarly, the 8 GB of video memory on the RTX 4060 is sufficient for most modern games at the intended resolutions, though very high-resolution textures in some upcoming titles might push its limits. In a balanced closing thought, the Skytech Gaming Shadow represents a thoughtful assembly of hardware that prioritizes cooling and processing power. The inclusion of a 360mm liquid cooler is a standout feature that ensures the high-performance Intel processor can operate at its best. While the use of DDR4 memory and an 8GB graphics card are compromises made to keep the system at its current price point, they do not significantly detract from the machine's ability to provide a high-end gaming and computing experience. It is a solid, middle-ground option for those who want a powerful, aesthetically pleasing, and well-cooled desktop that is ready to perform right out of the box. The system provides a reliable path for users to enjoy modern technology like AI upscaling and high core count processing in a package that is built with future accessibility in mind. This makes it a practical investment for anyone looking for a versatile machine that can handle the evolving demands of both entertainment and professional work. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.